So here's something interesting. Edwin shares this. Lilium unveils 5-seater air taxi prototype after a successful maiden flight for its latest jet. So what is this? Lilium, the Munich-based startup developing an on-demand air taxi service, has unveiled a new 5-seater prototype and is announcing to the world that a maiden flight for the new device was successfully completed earlier this month. You know what I want? I want to get one of these, and I want to be the only one that has one in all of Los Angeles, and then I can just fly over everybody. That's the dream. Yeah, just fly. Like, the 10's backed up. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. It's not the first time a Lilium jet, the company's all-electric vertical takeoff and landing device, has taken to the sky, but it is the first time the new 5-seater has taken off and landed following extensive ground testing. Lilium published a video of a 2-seater version's inaugural flight just over 2 years ago. The new 5-seater is a full-scale, lightweight prototype that is powered by 36 all-electric jet engines. So it has a speed of 300 kilometers an hour and a range of 300 kilometers. Lilium claims its jet is capable of completing a much longer journey than the majority of its competitors. This is in part thanks to the fixed-wing design of the aircraft. All right. So this company is backed by Tencent, LGT, the International Private Banking and Asset Management Group, Atomico, Lilium Series, a backer founded by Skype co-founder Niklas Zenstrom. I want to be able to Skype with people while I'm in the air. And Obvious Ventures, the early stage, all right, blah, 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 blah. So that's kind of interesting. It's all electric, which is really good. So Lilium still expects to be fully operational in various cities around the world by 2025. However, trial services will start earlier in several yet to be revealed locations. So I'm trying to see, like, is this... I mean, who are they going to get to fly these? I guess they would have to get pilots, right? I mean, it looks like they still need a pilot. Mobility as a service company akin to an Uber of the sky. An Uber of the skies, if you will. So does that mean you can just, like, anyone can just drive them? Or fly them, rather? You don't drive them, you fly them. Interesting. This is interesting. I still have a lot of questions. But this is interesting nonetheless. This is my first time hearing of this. But I guess we're going to maybe potentially have flying taxis. And it's all electric, so that's a good thing environmentally. I know they've talked about this before, and I know that there would need to be some mechanisms in place to manage, like, low-flying air traffic. How exactly you would do that, that's beyond me. I'm not involved in city planning or transportation planning at all, let alone to that extent of being in the clouds. But nonetheless, it's a pretty cool thing and something to keep an eye on. And we need extensive transportation solutions around the world. We just do. We need to get off fossil fuels. We need to just get off of them. There's no middle ground here. No middle ground here, Mr. Biden. No middle ground here, anybody. We need to get off of them. We need to phase it out. We need to. We have to. Period. So, this is one of those things. I mean, what if there was we need an extensive rail in the United States especially. And I don't know why nobody's talking about a real plan for that. Well, Ron, it's hard to imagine. Yeah, it's hard to imagine because we don't have it. And we haven't had it for a long time, but we did have it at one point. We have the infrastructure there. We can do it. Anyway. All right. So, that's interesting. We'll keep an eye on it. And, that was mostly just me kind of geeking out over technology.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your news